All right, hold on, chat. Fuck got it. Fuck got it. Fuck got it. Hold on.
That Toy Story and Frozen live-action movie in 5 years gonna hit the streets like crack.
Facts. Wait, what? Live action? The symbol. What's the symbol? What does that say? Symbol? 8 doesn't work. The 8 button doesn't do anything, by the way. Oh my God, Camp Rock. Listen to my shit.
Follow Dontai, we need a stream where you download FL Studio and make a beat and you get frustrated and end the stream when we tell you to add more 808s. Chat, who's with me?
She's really good. Okay, sorry. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna make a burger.
There you are.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I hear you make some pretty good burgers.
Just the finest in town.
Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. So you got your ingredients lined
Gloves
up.
on, because he's probably white and I can feel included. I love this video already.
Okay.
All right, first we put down the we put down the meat. Oh shit, what the heck?
Oh, it should be done by now.
Honestly, Dontai, fuck you, dude.
It's burnt.
What'd I do to you?
God.
Wait, did I just burn my food?
No.
Sleep syrup.
This will work.
Shout out to you.
It should be fine. Here you go, sir. A burger with just bread.
Nothing? Sent me all the way out here for this?
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I think he likes it.
It's got a nice, sweet, grapey flavor.
Once again, I'm in another angle in another Superman trailer. At this point I gotta be the protagonist. I'm at 57 seconds near the right behind a guy that's in a pale blue jacket while holding a red bag.
Wait, hold on, Kevin. What the fuck are these shoes, first of all? What in the fuck are these shoes? First of all.
What did you do?
Damn! What did you do?
There we go. Well, sleep tight, boys.
I don't know how that happened. I was supposed to make a sandwich and that's my bad, bro. All right. I was making a burger, but then like I put oh wait, what the heck? Oh, this is, hey! This is happiness. This is my background music from now on. Hey, guys! On YouTube! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not recording. Hey, guys, on YouTube! Today we're reacting to Roofman, the trailer. Ooh, ah. Let's turn this shit up. Oops, wrong button.
I like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently. Like, what if I made different choices? Would I have ended up here?
It's been 6 months and still no leads on the whereabouts of the escaped convict known as the Roofman.
What?
I was never very good at life.
Good morning, team.
Oh, no, don't be scared. Kind of like I was not good at hurting people.
Dwayne, get your coat.
I don't have one.
Are you serious?
Here. I was good at seeing things. Details. Systems and routines.
A manhunt tonight for an escaped prisoner.
They're glorifying an escape, a prisoner escapee.
He's a very smart individual, super intelligent.
You're just the man I want to see.
You like peanut M&Ms, right?
We're missing a lot. You have any idea why?
I just thought, oh, they gotta be hiding somewhere.
Is that Kristen Dunst?
I wanted to invite you to my toy drive.
We sell toys here, we don't give them away.
Wow.
I would like to introduce you to someone who made a generous toy donation.
That's so kind of you.
So, John, I understand you work for the government.
So it's a little classified, so.
I never knew we had an intelligence unit here in Charlotte.
Oh, are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's amazing.
Police believe the Roofman may still be in the area.
What the? Oh my God!
You got your passport? You got to leave tonight. I mean, can't I just stay? Oh, how? I'll just lay low. I need you to really think about who you talk to. You just look like this all the time?
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
This is what they be doing though.
If I do that, it'll go.
Not if you do it quick.
Oops.
This is what they do. They take something, they put true story on it, so you're like, wait, what? Da-da-da-da. But they be adding so much bullshit on that. On top of that, like, yes, someone probably escaped prison and hid out in a.
Out of ideas.
They probably escaped and hid in a store, but now they adding like the love shit, and you know, the person that they love is actually a cop, and da-da-da-da, and oh my God, and what the fuck could happen next? I mean, you know, I mean, obviously it's a movie, so you gotta make it, you know. All right, let's see. Bugonia.
It all starts with something magnificent. A flower, then a honeybee. The workers gather pollen for the queen.
Good morning, Corey.
But the bees, they're dying. And that's the way they planned it.
Shout out to you, thank you
to
for
make
that.
us the same as the bees.
Let's go again.
But it is not in control anymore.
I like the way this was shot. Holy shit.
We are.
It look nice. How
can you tell she's an alien?
Well, the signs are obvious.
What the
It
fuck?
all starts with something magnificent.
What the fuck? Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on, but I like this. I like the way it's shot, filmed. I like the actors. Holy shit! What the fuck did I just watch? The fuck did I just watch? Is she supposed to be an alien? Like, or like, was that a joke? Like, what the fuck? All right. The last Fantastic Four trailer. Please keep it that way, buddy.
Famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Big ass eyebrows. Oh wait, can't.
Invisible Woman.
Can't say that, cause it was in the
Human
comics.
Torch.
You have to like it. Is that his ass? Was that his ass?
I love you, Johnny.
And the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
Wait, so this is different from the comics?
Never late for
I
something.
thought this was supposed to be from the
What time is
comics.
it? It's dinner time. Get inside.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald.
I guess they stopped hiding the baby bump.
Galactus.
What is that?
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on!
Shit.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
Fuck no. Oh, they
Clock's
showed.
ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him.
I like that. The four of us will face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together.
Aww.
As a family.
Fantastic Four!
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What the fuck? Wait, he looked better like that. Wait, he looked better with the beard. I like this look 100 times better.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna.
Say it!
Oh my god, he's gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna say it. Oh, he's gonna say that. He's gonna say it.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
He got a beer before. So 3 people just made the same joke at the same time. How does it feel to be unoriginal?
Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna.
Say it!
How does it feel to pick up your phone or go to your keyboard and type something and see that 3 other people already said it as you hit enter? Oh. Yo, this score? What? Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a banger. I'm not. It looks like it's gonna be a banger. Holy shit! Even Tyrone Magnus looks excited, bro. Even Tyrone Magnus looks excited, dude. Y'all want me to watch? Y'all want me to watch his reaction? He didn't say it. I would have hoped he would not say that shit in the. I would have hoped he would have not said that shit in the trailer. That would have literally ruined the trailer. I mean, it would ruin the moment. Some shit you gotta keep. Come on, bro. Like, let's wait till we see the movie. Hold on, let me just see.
What is happening, Magnus?
Let me just see.
You know what was really funny about that Spanish pizza commercial that they did for Fantastic Four?
Fantastic.
Reed Richards wasn't in it. And Pedro Pascal's the only Spanish-speaking person on the team. That was really strange. Anyway, we've got a new trailer. Fantastic Four, 4 Steps. Final trailer. A nail in the coffin. Let's check this out.
Wait, what?
Famous around the world,
Please welcome.
What do you mean, nail in the coffin?
Mr. Fantastic. Invisible Woman. Human Torch.
I love you, Johnny.
And the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
See, even he knows this shit is fine.
Let's see. Hey, what's
He's converted to the good side. He's finally seen through all the bullshit. He's with the movie.
It's Independence Day.
Galactus.
What is that? Get us out of here, man.
They seem to transform. Unicron.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
I just realized he said later in the trailer, like, I will protect you. And this guy says, are we safe? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure, okay? I thought it was just the girl. There's another nigga coming, so I don't know right now. And then to find out that this nigga is taking him and his family and his homies, and they getting on a rocket ship and leaving them niggas for dead. GG's.
The clock is ticking.
Franklin!
To find a solution. We are gonna make it right. You don't want to just crush him like that.
Fantastic!
Face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself.
Family.
We'll face it together. As a family.
Yo, this score is I can't wait to hear this score in theaters. Bitch, this shit finna hit.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is
His
it,
face.
Ben?
He grew a beard.
I don't want to. Say it!
Man, this shit gave me it gave me goosebumps. I feel like it.
So I guess we have to go see the movie to hear him say that.
Yeah, I get goosebumps, dude.
We'll see if he says it with a gravelly voice. This trailer made it look like Reed was the leader now. They're listening to the fans. This was the best trailer. Period, point blank. This was the best trailer. If they had led with this, I still would have been like.
So his problem was because it was making it seem like the wife was the leader.
We'll see. Everything's different, you know, the 60s vibe, and you know, but let's see. You get what I'm saying? Like, movie companies start leading with your best trailer. Start leading with your best trailer, because now that I'm thinking about it, with what they did with Predator, irritated people off.
Wait, what?
Irritated people off. Pissed people off.
What happened with Predator?
What you've done with Fantastic Four, people are just like, I'm not sure.
Who's people?
You know,
this shit was hitting from the first one.
A lot of people did like it. Same thing with Super.
What's your thoughts on Ironheart? I don't want to watch a black girl play cosplay as Iron Man, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Stay in the hood or whatever the fuck you do. Make your little rap beats or something. Go jump rope or some shit.
Superman, like a lot, it's divided fans. Like, it's just lead with your best. Okay?
I'm trolling, but dead ass, that's how some people feel. I honestly have no interest in watching it because, like, from the movie standpoint, when she was introduced, I was not like, yo, I gotta see more of this. I was not that person. Also, I just seen that one movie. It's not bad. Hey, enjoy it. I'm not watching it. Like I said, it's my choice because I have free will. I also seen that one movie with all the little with all those kids, like what's her name, Miss Marvel or whatever, the stretchy girl. It was supposed to be a movie, which I also did not have intentions of seeing because I was like, why the fuck are they making this a movie? It's now being made into a series. They're changing it from the movie to a series. Good on them, because they was about to waste a whole lot of money with that movie, with all them superheroes or whoever the fuck that nobody really cared about. So now that shit is a show, bro. So good on them, bro. Whoever was behind the thing, bro. So yeah.
Whatever your final.
No, not Miss. I'm not saying Miss Marvel. Whatever the movie was, with all those people that is supposed to be a movie coming out, they changed it to a show, to a series. I just don't know what it was because I didn't watch it. I had no interest in it. I don't know what it's called. I literally don't know what it's called because I wasn't paying attention.
Trailer was going to be, let it be your first trailer. But I
don't think you guys are understanding what I'm saying, which makes sense because like I don't know what the fuck it's called. Y'all are talking about something that I'm not talking about. So like you're literally just talking about something I'm not talking about.
In the end, excuse me.
Is that what it's called? The Young Avengers or Champions? What are y'all talking about? The Marvels? Let me look it up, bro. Let me look it up because y'all are the Young Avengers. Yeah, here it is right here. Marvel Studios Young Avengers / Champions or whatever project will reportedly be a Disney Plus series instead of a movie. Because nobody wanted to see that shit. What are you talking about? Exactly, nobody knew what I talk about because even y'all don't give a fuck about this shit. Stop pretending, bitch. Stop acting like you care. You ain't give a fuck about that shit. You ain't even know what I was talking about. Y'all didn't even know what I was talking about.
It's only going to help to stir buzz.
Not confirmed. Literally just Googled it. Even if it was not confirmed, I'm still not seeing it either way. So like, what are you fighting for? Are you in the movie?
Speaking of movies,
what are you fighting for?
I know you're a Jurassic fan. I have an idea. Since it's 6 days until the new Jurassic World movie releases, can we have a marathon on Patreon every day we watch a Jurassic movie? Until we catch up. Sounds amazing, low-key.
It comes out in 6 days, bruh. Bro, no one is fighting? Cap. Yes, you are. You're fighting hard for I don't even know what. It's like y'all are, it's like, yo, if I say something, y'all like, who gives a fuck? Like, it's not even, you don't even know what you're talking about. And I look it up and I tell you and you're like, well, that's just rumors. Well, that's just rumors. You don't even know for sure. Even if it was a movie, even if it was still a movie, I'm not watching it, bro. But Marvel's actually, Young Marvels is actually a movie. Miss Marvel does have a show. It came out years ago. You're incorrect. Okay, dude. Like, still not watching it, dude.
Because if the movie sucks, it doesn't matter anyway. You'll get more people in initially because it'll be the first trailer.
Facts. Tyrone, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Now I know how it feels when you say something. I know how you feel when you say something and then people are mad because their opinion is different. Tyrone, I stand on your side right now. Hold on. Go ahead. Yap to them.
See where I'm going with this? I'm helping you guys out. So you'll make more money because if people don't like the first trailer,
facts,
they're not.
Yeah.
A lot of people won't watch the second trailer with the final trailer. You know what I mean? They won't care about it. So, we all know.
If I was a movie director, my life achievement would be getting a smile out of this nigga Tyrone, bro.
Oh my God. Marvel ain't even trying anymore for real. And I'm a Marvel fan.
Dontai.
I don't know why people are
Need
surprised.
advice as a father.
What's up?
Am I wrong for having my son grow up watching shows that I watched growing up like Scooby-Doo, Barney, SpongeBob, instead of the new stuff like Bluey and Cocomelon? Will I be a bad father? Will that make him not fit in?
Fucking answer? Damn, nigga. As I was saying, how is that a bad thing, bro? Nobody want to watch, like, that's what I'll be doing. I'm putting him on a Transformers and Spider-Man right now. He be watching like the old Transformers little cartoons and the Spider-Man shows. So he locked in. But yeah, bro, I'm just saying, like, there's certain things that, like, bro, I can't sit here and pretend I care about. People watching Bluey, yes, bro. Kids fucking love Bluey. kids fucking love Bluey. But yo, there's certain shows that he's not gonna be watching. He's not gonna be watching Cocomelon, and he for sure not gonna be watching that pig, whatever the fucking pig show is, that Peppa Pig bitch. Like, cause all she do is fucking cry and complain and bit and whine. And apparently that it teaches your kids to whine, bro. Fuck that little pig. I can't wait to eat her for fucking breakfast, stupid slut. Why the fuck did I don't know why I snapped on her, bro. I think I'm still like kind of coming at the people who were kind of fighting so hard for that dog shit movie that is now a show. Your dog shit movie that you had so high hopes for is now becoming a show. Ain't that right, Tyrone?
Umbrella. What they do is they gender swap. That's one of the things that they...
Jesus Christ. Okay. You lost me, man.
They boo to grow up watching your shows anyway, Dono guy. You see the remakes, lol.
Chat, my hate for these shows is not because of gender. My hate for these shows is not because of gender. It's because of who gives a fuck about these characters, okay? That's what my hate is, okay? I don't care about Ironheart because, like, I barely liked her in the movie. Like, I barely cared about her in whatever movie it was that she was in as a side character. So it's like, I don't, have interest in the whole show. It has nothing to do with because she's a or, anything like that. So I don't like the people that are doing that are weird. Chat, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking, bro. Damn. But yo, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's black, obviously, which is weird. Nah, stay on that side. I can't believe like some people are actually like see skin color and get mad. Like people are making jokes like the next Black Panther is gonna be Ryan Gosling. I would dead ass watch that just to see like how the fuck it would be. These are fucking like they're superheroes. Who cares, dude? They're not fucking real.
What's up, Dontai? You seen that video from Tommy Infk about old cartoons coming back?
I think I watched it. Was it like a few weeks ago? I feel like I watched it. No, whitewashing is crazy though. Like obviously whitewashing is absolutely insane. That was a joke, but I still want to see it just to see like what the fuck they were thinking. You better react to this Ironheart clip, bro. Why are y'all trying to force me to watch this shit?
So is Camp Rock 2 our movie for the weekend? Hopefully it is somehow. If you thought the first was cringy, bro, anyone who's seen the second one will tell you it's even more cringier.
Nah, you see that 3-second gif on Twitter? You gotta go see it, dog. You gotta watch the show. It's actually fire. Surely the comments think this is hard. It looks a bit off. I don't get it. She the new Iron Man? I have a big problem with this. Why the hell does the helmet look like a football? So we're just replacing the OGs with random new peeps? Are y'all fucking yo, oh my god. People like, yo, I'm not even gonna watch the show. But even these replies are so fucking, like, you are such a fucking loser. Yeah, basically that means throw away nanotech forever. I thought people didn't even like the nano shit. Upload the one where she charges the suit with wind. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People's reasonings for not liking this show are kind of like are heavily like racial, and they try to mask it as something else, but I can tell which people are just it's just kind of racial. I understand if you're like, yo, that's not Iron Man. Like if it was that actual Iron Man, I would watch it, but this is just as Iron Man, I'm not watching this. But people are like, they're talking about like her, like personally. I don't know. Superman clip. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I got you, Kevin. Hold on. I got you, Kevin. 1 second. I don't know. But, I mean, with that being said, like I said, I just got no interest in the movie. Or in the show. Oh, my God. They showing... I can't watch this whole thing. Let me see. 50... Like... I can't believe people be reacting to every single piece of information that come out about a movie. It's like, dude, you basically saw the whole movie already. Wrong clip. No, this is specifically from Kevin.
Hey, Dontai, I was curious if you have seen this Tyler, the creator vid that I feel you could talk your shit on.
This is from Kevin, the show where he said that he's in this You can see him and he's holding a red bag. Oh, that's him right here.
Your plan won't
right?
work.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Where is it? Or is this or is this one you? I forgot what you said you were wearing. This nigga looking right at the... Well, I guess there's something happening up here. Because they looking right at the camera. They looking right at the camera, man. Fantastic Four. Damn. Superman. Like, I'm not gonna lie. These movies are looking good. Superman. Fantastic Four. Shit is looking good. He said he was... Here, let me scroll down and see where he said he was. I'm pretty sure this is him, though. I can't remember what he said he was wearing. So, I just don't remember. Let me scroll down. I'm at 57 seconds near the right behind it. Yep, this is him right here. Right behind the guy that's in a pale blue jacket. Wait, what? Wait, so you're back here? Wait, am I tripping? Wait a minute. Right behind a guy that's in a pale blue jacket holding a red bag. Wait, right behind it? Are you behind him or are you the guy in the pale jacket with the red bag? I have the olive green baseball cap on behind the guy you pointed at. Oh, this okay, so you're right here. Okay, see? There was no what you call it? There was no comma in the motherfucking sentence. So I'm thinking you're saying you're holding a red bag. I thought you were saying you're holding the red bag. Okay, that's
plan won't.
Oh, that's fire, bro. Why aren't you looking up at the disaster? Like, where are you looking?
Your plan.
Where are you looking, Kevin? Oh, there's some shit going on over here too. The fuck is happening?
New video from New Rockstars for Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's definitely been a long time since we watched a new Rockstars video.
The fuck is Eddington?
Sure. I got a call into the office about a disturbance.
A24.
You never told me if that was a fan or air conditioner behind you and where you got it. Also, you should try Attack on Titan's games on Roblox. D. Smiley face.
It's a fan, dude.
Family was murdered.
Shooters on travelable ground. This is a Pueblo case.
This is our crime scene. Get out of here. I'm running for mayor.
You can't keep your own office going, but you're gonna run mine. They're your streets to keep safe.
Ted Garcia. The man is simple.
Evil. Can we shut this bitch up?
You want things simple and neat.
Nigga, they got everybody in this.
Allegations like what?
You were in his house.
Well, here's a quote from you. Arm yourselves.
I don't mean literal arms.
I have motive, but we need evidence.
People are gonna be looking here now.
He's aggressive, he's dangerous, he needs to be locked up.
Oh, fuck!
I don't trust
Shout out to
you.
the stuntman. God damn, that looked like it hurt.
Maybe he's been spying this whole time. We are in a fight against evil.
That looks fucking amazing. That looks crazy. I like that. I fucking like that, dude. That's the shit I like. Oh shit, chat.
Tech is the future. Riri, you can actually help people.
I know.
So, where's your arc reactor? That's like
You know, they don't exactly hand those out.
Y'all calling me crazy when I've been balling all day like Brady.
When I got back from Wakanda, I felt stuck. To bring my ideas to life, I need cash.
Crazy, gotta go crazy.
Come work for me.
I assume these jobs aren't exactly legal.
Not exactly. So you in or out?
We support Black women-led projects. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
We Ocean's 11 to The Sopranos.
What's the difference?
Wait, she was in Talk to Me, right? Was that the character?
You in or out?
We Ocean's 11 to The Sopranos.
What's the difference?
What would you say if...
Look, me personally, I hope it's absolutely amazing and it gets picked up for another season. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope it's good, but I have no interest in watching it. But I hope it's does so well that it literally makes all the haters mad of how successful it's being, to the point where they're like, well obviously they're gotta be botting their viewers. You think this is fucking Twitch or something?
I haven't seen this yet, but they got the cast for the Street Fighter movie. Look who playing Akuma.
Yeah, I seen it. Looks ass. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a parody movie. It looks like it's gonna be a parody movie. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. It looks like it's gonna be a parody movie. He's gonna look at you know, the camera, and he's gonna say like, yo, acknowledge me. And the audience is gonna be like, yo, he said the thing. This is crazy. Like, this is the greatest movie ever. Shit like that.
Someone were to create AI using brain scanning technology. Oh my God, I'm literally perfection.
I would say only an idiot with a death wish would try that.
Cool.
Riri, you created something great. We're gonna need it.
No.
Now
it was getting review bombed badly. I mean, I'm not surprised, bro. A whole bunch of like a large audience of white males who like to see other white males chiseled, cut, doing badass shit, now see a black girl doing her thing, and they're like, I can't have this. I just can't have this. So I'm not even surprised by that. People have just too much time on their hands, and it's a fucking show. Like, you literally, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. That's why I don't understand with people who hate on like streamers or YouTube videos. You didn't have to watch this. You did not have to watch this shit. Like, what? Hi Rage's friend, nor hi Max's toilet. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing here, bro? Holy shit! Don't you got a fucking Discord to fucking moderate or something? Weren't you just hating on Young Avengers for no reason? Yeah, fuck Young Avengers. I don't give a fuck about them shits. Am I hate bombing their shit?
Because each
like,
one
what?
is trash and doesn't show the good parts. Here is my favorite scene in the show now.
Like, this is the thing that people don't understand. I can hate on shit all I want. Bitch, who gonna stop me? But do you see me sitting here like,
you are just in my way.
No, wait, I gotta give my opinion.
Wrestlers need to stop taking the typecast action roles for movies and do more dramatic roles that'll actually make people watch, cause there should be no reason as to why only Dave Bautista and Liv Morgan are the only two wrestlers to succeed in drama roles.
Like, bro, you don't see me doing all this shit. You don't see me going to fucking websites to review bomb all this bullshit, man. Like, I don't even dislike it, but there's people who like just do the most. Nigga, if there's a nigga I don't like, I'm not finna go to they shit and then type in they shit and be like, yo, I don't like you. Who cares? Everybody can have an opinion. Keep that, like, keep your opinion, bitch. Nobody asked to read your shit or for you to review anything. Like, what? It's like the shit that I like. Look at the comments. Fuck no. I already know what they're gonna say in the comments, bro. I already know what they're gonna say in the comments, man. And
The review bombing was insane. They review bombed it 3 hours before the show dropped, then 20 minutes after, despite the episodes being 30 long. Skull emoji.
Wait.
These niggas just can't admit they racist even if it look trash. No sane nigga going out of their way to hate.
How can you review?
I don't think it has to do with her being a black woman, and more so the character Ironheart itself is terrible, cause the comics flop too.
No, it's because she's black.
She's black, do y'all think that if Marvel gave Halle Berry her own show for Storm, people would hate it?
This is the thing. Listen.
Here is a great clip from the show.
I
am not trying to get you to watch the show, but I will supply the clips like I did Daredevil.
Look, okay, hold on. Look. Obviously, every person that has a problem with the show, it's not gonna be about race. But to try to take away the fucking like race hate that she's been getting is ignorant. Like, that's just childish. A lot of these people are hating because she is a black woman who is in a powerful ass position, and they don't want to see her as the lead role. That's what it is. We're not gonna act like, no, it's actually because in the comics and like, fuck all that bullshit comic, like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, these niggas is fucking racist. They fucking hate black women. It is what it is, and they're fucking weird. They're fucking weird, bro. All right, they're fucking weird. Okay, let me see. Here's a great clip from the show. I'm not trying to get you to, oh my gosh, dude. So you know I'm not gonna watch the show, but you're sending me a clip of the show. For what reason, dude? Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm in.
Is that a gay black man? Oh yeah, well, you guys didn't tell me that was in the show. Fuck this show and everything it stands for. I'm for sure not watching this dog shit. Like, what the fuck? Are we dead ass right now?
Biggest bro, can you upload episode 25 a vote?
Oh yeah, I got you. I'll do that right now. It was still processing.
Cause niggas love hate watching. It's like, if you don't like it, why the fuck would you watch it? I'm not gonna watch it cause I realistically wouldn't enjoy it, and sadly Disney ain't finna help considering they didn't even market the show till literally last month.
True. Who's hating now? Okay, it's one thing if it's a black woman, like, okay, yeah, like, chill, but you didn't tell me there was a gay dude in it. Now that warrants hate. Come on now. Let's be honest, guys. Am I right? Am I right? I'm trolling, by the way. All right, let me see.
Hey girl, how's the heist going? The drive! Oh, my bad. Did I scare you again? Be quiet. They'll hear you. Chill. I'll put us on our own channel.
Wait a minute. I lost comms with Riri. Roll call. You there? Hello?
How did you even get out? Jailbreak. There's a wireless connection between me and the suit. I just had to figure out how to tap into it. Well, you and your jailbreak just made me drop the hard drive with Slug's virus, and now I'm screwed. I can fix it. How? There's another way to shut down.
This is okay. I'm pretty sure if you watched the whole, I'm laughing because the chat. I'm pretty sure if you watched the whole episode from start to finish, like this shit was like this shit would have been fire. Like, but watching it like this, all it's doing is helping me confirm that I don't want to watch this shit. Like it's just confirming the fact that I don't want to watch it. Okay, so that's all. But I'm pretty sure within the parameters, if you watch the show from start to finish, this shit is like, oh my god, finally, like they beating ass. Oh my god, and then it looked cool when she crashed and all that shit. Yes. But I'm not gonna lie, like this, it just looked. It don't got like that. Like I don't got the feeling of like, you know, if it was a Marvel character that I was really fucking with or some shit like that. Like I don't know. I don't got the chemistry because I haven't watched the show and I don't plan on watching the show. So it's like watching this clip, you know, it's just kind of, it looks so boring. I ain't gonna lie. But I wish the best. I hope it succeeds, and I hope it actually breaks records as one of the highest rating Marvel shows of all of their shows. And they make a second season, and everybody's like, how the fuck did this happen? How the fuck did this happen, man? Okay? I wish the same for all the shows that I don't plan on watching. This, Daredevil, all that shit, bro. Because I don't got hate for the show. It's just, I just don't care to watch it, bro. I don't care to watch it, man. But shout out to them, bro. Shout out to all of them. Blood Message trailer, I reacted to it. So I did the video. I just ended up going with my initial reaction because I was actually excited about the game. So we're gonna see what they say. But I did have to mute a part because when we reacted to it, there was a joke where the girl pulled up the guy, and I was like, "Oh yeah, really?" I was like, "Really? We're believing this? Yeah, this game is woke dog shit." And I had to mute it, bro. So like, hopefully, like, I mean, if they want me to if they ask me to redo the reaction, I'm gonna let them know, like, okay, but can I gotta let them know, like, this not the first, obviously it's not the first reaction, because I can't just be fake. But I might have to rewatch that again. I'm not gonna lie. Superman saying, Lois, I'm pregnant. Wait, hold on. Is it true that Marge is dead on The Simpsons? Like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened, Dirk? Let me upload this. Dennis, whatever your last name is set to direct the next James Bond film. What's his? I don't recognize his name. What did he do? Or what other shit did he do? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good though. It's you can't mess up. Okay, I posted it. You can't mess up a James Bond film. Well, I guess people have kind of messed it up. Well, not in a bad way. Oh, he did do?
So I watched the first episode of the 2015 Daredevil series, and I care it's popular and shit, but I just didn't get any overall hype or excitement.
It's gonna be good.
Sadly, I love the character, just not the show, and no, it's not
Blade
true,
Runner?
It's a filler episode.
With Ryan Gosling? Bitch, this shit finna look beautiful. This shit finna look beautiful. Wait, he did the car. Yo, wait, hold on. He liked that. Okay, my fault. I know your work. Didn't know the name, bro. That last name is a killer, bro. Oh, wow. What do we think? People good or bad? Good. Motherfuckers be overly excited for this just because Dennis has made Dune 2, Dune Prisoners, and so you just name amazing. Is he trolling? He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's verified. He's verified. He just named 4 good movies. Like what? Okay. Let me see. Where are we at now? Where are we at now? Oh, why did I? Hey Dante, I wrote a poem. Yeah, I can already tell that. Wait, are you? Wait, what? I wrote 6 poems for my ex-girlfriend that broke up with me 2 months ago. We were together for 2 years and I miss her so much. I'm thinking of putting the poems into a book and giving it to her. What should I do? Also, she is a big fan of your streams, so maybe if you tell Amy to give Damien another chance, she might. Well, what'd you do? I'm not gonna tell her something if I don't know the facts. What? What did you do? Because it seemed like you the one that need to ask her for another chance. So it's like, what did you do? And then maybe I could throw you an alley-oop. But bro, I can't vouch for a nigga that ain't shit. I just can't do it. Yeah, and if you cheated, I for sure got nothing to say for you, bro. If anything, I might say something specifically to tell her to move on and do her own thing. Cause brother, if you cared about her so much, you would have not hurt that girl. You would have not hurt that girl. My brother in Christ win his memes. Dude, see? You're what I call the hype bandwagon viewer. You don't really be here in the trenches where I yap about trailers. You don't really be in the trenches where I yap about trailers for an hour, man. You just want the hype shit, man. You just want the album reactions, the meme reactions, the IG reels, the IRL bullshit, man. You're not here when I'm playing the game late at night, really fighting the Nazis and whatever the fuck I be doing, bro. DC the Don glazed you on Twitter. Shout out DC the Don. What'd he say? I have not been on Twitter, chat. I have not been on Twitter. Twitter is so ass and negative. I read it. Solved by Reddit. Reddit doing 1 good thing or 5 good things.
At around 3 p.m. On the 24th of April 2022, at around 3 p.m., 10-year-old Lily Peters left her home to visit her aunt on her own.
My favorite streamer all time, bro. Zeus, Bilu, and Agent Goated, A God, and so up there too. Oh, wow. Thank you, bro. My guy. Oh, wait. You have good taste. You have good taste. You have good taste. I forgot what the fucking name of this shit, what the name of this account was. I forgot the name of this account. Jimmy too smooth. I be too smoothing. Hey, bro, there's nothing wrong about bigging up yourself. See, where Tay Too Smooth went wrong is he was big upping himself, but putting others down. I just dick ride myself. That's all it is. That's all it is, man.
The aunt's house was just a 3-minute bike ride from Lily's home in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. And since she lived with just her father, Alexander, after her parents' divorce, Lily often went to her aunt's house on the weekends to play around. So it wasn't unusual for her to make this journey on her own. Unfortunately, what started off as an ordinary weekend was about to end in a...
That's kind of a long walk, though, for a 10-year-old. A 3-minute walk is kind of insane, bitch. Where the goddamn, bro? I see it in my highlight. A 3-minute walk for a 10-year-old is crazy. But look, okay. So y'all saying it's not. I get that, understand. But as a parent right now, and knowing how the world is, I got you, bro. I'll drive you, dude. I will literally drive you there. It's too much shit that can go on. And is this near a main open road? I don't even think this stays in the neighborhood. I'm pretty sure this is a open road. And these look like stores. Or this is probably a school or some shit, I don't know.
And since she lived with just her father, Alexander, after her parents' divorce, Lily often went to her aunt's house on the weekends to play around. So it wasn't unusual for her to make this journey on her own.
How we gonna watch this and laugh at memes? That's why we do this first and then the memes. How we gonna watch memes, laugh, and then get sad, and then what the fuck we do? And then I'm supposed to kill Nazis? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that shit would hit though, but like, hell no, bro.
Unfortunately, what started off as an ordinary weekend was about to end in a horrific tragedy. Things took a turn for the worse when Alex noticed that it was getting dark and Lily still hadn't come home. It wasn't like her to stay out late.
Nope.
He called his sister, assuming Lily was still at her place.
I would lose my mind.
But to his surprise, she told him Lily had already left over an hour ago. He then called the parents of Lily's friends, hoping she might have stopped at one of their houses on her way back. However, none of them had seen her either. Fearing for the safety of his daughter, Alex began searching the route Lily would have taken to and from her aunt's house. He also contacted the police and reported his daughter missing at around 9 p.m. While the authorities didn't issue an Amber Alert, they quickly formed a search party to help look for her in the surrounding area. And after hours of searching, Alex finally discovered the first clue to his daughter's whereabouts: her bike, abandoned in a nearby wooded area. But Lily herself was nowhere to be found. Police deployed drones and rescue dogs to search the woods and investigate the hiking trail that ran through the area. Then, at around 8:45 a.m., Alex received the news he had been dreading all night.
Nope.
Lily was deceased. A volunteer had discovered her body hidden under a pile of leaves just a few feet from the trail. After a brief examination, police ruled her death a homicide and began looking for the perpetrator. Unfortunately, they had nothing that could lead them in the right direction. That is, until someone made a post about Lily's case in the true crime subreddit. While everyone else was speculating on what could have happened to Lily, user HomesliceNation4 came forward with a crucial piece of information in a now deleted comment that read, "What's scary is I was playing Pokemon Go in the park that day and walking along that very same trail. My stomach turns when I think that I saw that girl in a pink/purple hoodie on her bike with another kid on my way out. I have a suspicion that it could be another kid that did it. Another user called the police tip line to report Home Slice Nation for his comment. And to everyone's surprise, this was the breakthrough the investigators.
It's like, bro, I don't want to be that parent that's like, no, you can't go to sleepovers, or no, you can't do this. Or like, but dude, as a father now, it's like, it's your child is so precious to you and adorable. Like, bro, when Demir like hits his head or something, because every time he gets hurt or something, we always be like, you're okay. So it's like now whenever he hits his head or something, he's like, I'm okay. Before we even say anything, it's just like, bro, it's so adorable. So it's like, oh, you don't want nothing to happen to them. So it's like, you gotta, bro, I don't want to be like, nah, you can't do that. It's like, eventually though, you gotta let them leave the nest. You gotta let them leave the nest, man.
Needed to solve the case. Because just a few hours later, police arrested Carson Peters Berger, Lily's 14-year-old cousin, as the prime suspect in her murder. Not long after he was taken into custody, Carson admitted to everything. However, just what happened to Lily that night was more horrifying than anyone could have ever imagined. According to Carson, he followed Lily as she was heading home and told her to follow him into the woods. He'd been planning this for months. Once they were off the trail, he punched her in the stomach, hit her several times with a large stick, and strangled her until she took her final breath. He then went back home as if nothing had happened. But when he heard about the search for Lily, he panicked and went back into the woods to move her body further from the crime scene and hid it under a pile of leaves. Though, all thanks to one Reddit comment, he was thankfully caught. Given the severity of his crimes and the fact that it was all premeditated, prosecutors decided to try Carson as an adult. He's still in custody, awaiting his trial set for sometime in 2026.
Fucking loser. Hold on, chat. Hold on, because I gotta start.
What the feck?
Down.
Demir can talk now?
Why you say that?
How many chapters have I missed?
Yeah, he can talk. He can talk. It's crazy to us too. It's like still shit that he be saying that we're like, what did you just, like, how do you even know to say that? Like he was looking for something. He was like, I don't know. I was like, where is it? I don't know. What the hell? Hey, what? What'd you say? What? What the what? Hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Games. Death. Stranding. 2. I just realized I don't know if I ever put in the Wi-Fi on this computer. I mean, on this PC. $70. How does this cost less than stupid ass Mario Kart? Are you serious? Oh my God, Nintendo is a scam. Nintendo is a scam. Hold on, I don't know what's gonna pop up. Damn, well, bitch, I can't see. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. Should I get the digital deluxe version? Or should I get the standard? Wait, to play it today, why do you keep saying I'm not rich, bro? Like, to play it today, do I have to get the deluxe or can I just still get the standard? Man. Deluxe. If you're gonna play it, I'm gonna just get it. Cause all right, now how long is this? 91 gabies. How long are we talking? How long are we talking? A queue? Wait, what else is up here? Fuck all that other shit. Timmy, get this shit off of my shit. Wow, not bad. That's pretty good. All right, let's get back to it. Ew, what was that? Yo, this Camp Rock movie Like, the lines in this movie have just been stuck in my head, bruh. Piece of shit.
On May 1st, 2013, Reddit user ShadyBusiness15 posted on the What Is This Thing subreddit, seeking answers for a strange device he found inside his power strip. The post read, "Violently blew a fuse in my extension cord, took it apart to see the damage, and found this inside." Alongside this, the OP shared pictures of 2 circuit boards connected to each other with wires, and what appeared to be a SIM card. He also cross-posted this in the Reddit Bureau of Investigation subreddit, where users noticed a microphone on one of the circuit boards and figured this was a spying device of some kind.
What the fuck?
With one comment providing more details about how it worked, stating, "Your extension cord is a room bug. Someone calls the
Dontai,
phone."
I just finished The Witcher 3 and oh my god, that game is amazing. Dead feels like reading Harry Potter for the first time. Magical game.
Is it that good, or is he just kind of dick riding and hyping it up?
Number on that SIM, and the extension cord auto answers and listens to the room. Put simply, one of the circuit boards was a cut down version of a phone that used the SIM to
Isn't that game like fucking 120 hours long or some shit?
transfer audio from the built-in microphone. The second board was a power delivery module, allowing the device to run directly off of the wall power without needing any batteries. However, this raised more questions than it answered, especially about the OP's true identity, with some users speculating if he was involved in some shady business. After all, why else would someone go through the effort of planting a bug to listen in on his conversations? But according to a later comment, he was just a normal university student who was living in the university's dorms, and that he took this extension cord from his home when he moved. But also mentioned that there are other people with access to his room who could have planted the bug without his knowledge. With this, the focus shifted towards finding out who planted this in the OP's power strip and why. Some users suggested putting the SIM in a spare phone, but doing so only deepened the mystery further. Apparently, it had a 10-pound credit, suggesting that it was being used at some point. However, it didn't have any contacts, voicemails, or call logs. And judging from the network messages, the device had been active since October 2012. This also helped the OP retrieve the SIM's number, but calling it returned an automated message stating, "The service is now closed, and if you have voicemail, you can turn it on." Nothing else. The OP tried leaving it active in a spare phone as well, but even after days of waiting, he didn't receive any calls or messages. It's possible the person who planted it had already gotten the information they needed, or perhaps they found out the OP had discovered it and decided to back off. In either case, the OP's only remaining option was to contact the SIM's carrier, O2. Unfortunately, they weren't much help either. He would have needed a police warrant to access the call logs, something he didn't want to deal with. Without access to the call logs, the only real suspects OP had were his own parents. However, he didn't find the spy SIM's number in either of their phones when he checked later. This left a single possibility that's also the most likely explanation for the whole thing. Put simply, the spy device was never meant for the OP in the first place. As many on Reddit hypothesized, the bug was likely intended and used for corporate espionage at some point. From there, it somehow found its way into the OP's home. Maybe one of his parents brought it home from work or purchased it in a corporate clearance sale without realizing what it actually was. But by then, the device had already fulfilled its purpose and wasn't being used. Unfortunately, while Redditors were quick to identify and solve what the device was, they weren't able to find a concrete answer for who planted it and why. The last update from the OP was in May of 2013. Chances of getting an answer now, over 12 years later, are practically zero.
Wait, what? It's done?
On the morning of August 9th,
Dude! Wait, that was the story? What was solved?
2018, 66-year-old Susan Rainwater set out on her usual cycling route in Eatonville, Washington. But unlike the countless times she'd followed this routine, that day she didn't come home on time.
Bro could be dead.
Worried, her husband David Rainwater went out looking for her, only to come face to face with the aftermath of a tragic accident. Just off the side of the road, David discovered the mangled remains of his wife's bicycle. As he got closer, he saw an injured Susan lying on the ground not far from the bike. Sadly, it was already too late. Susan had succumbed to her injuries and passed away before David could get to her.
Oh my god.
He eventually gathered himself enough to call the police, who after examining Susan and her surroundings were able to piece together what had happened. And according to their investigation, this was a classic hit-and-run case. Susan was likely struck from behind by a fast-moving car, resulting in her getting severely injured.
He did it.
However, instead of stopping and helping Susan, the suspect decided to save himself and fled the scene. Unfortunately, there were no witnesses or nearby CCTV cameras, leaving investigators with no leads to follow. The only clue they found on the crime scene was this one piece of black plastic that likely broke off of the suspect's car from the collision. Investigators tried their best, but they weren't able to figure out what this was.
I seen the movie.
You're the goat, less than 3. Hope you and your family nothing but blessings and happiness.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Same goes to you, bro. Appreciate the love. $13. God damn. Appreciate you, bro.
Supposed to be, let alone what car it belonged to. With no other options, one of the troopers at the scene turned to the internet for help, stating, "Troopers and detectives are still looking for a black vehicle believed to be involved in this morning's tragic bicyclist fatality. If you know anything regarding this collision, please call the Washington State Patrol." While this post received little attention on Twitter, someone reposted the query on the What Is This Thing subreddit, where it went viral and received valuable input from
Don't go looking for information on Twitter. All them niggas is dumbasses.
Hundreds of users. And it didn't take long for Redditors to figure out that this piece came from the car's headlight bezel, as it had the notch used to access the headlight adjusting screws. However, figuring out what car this belonged to was still going to be a tall order. After all, there are dozens of manufacturers with hundreds of different models. Not to mention aftermarket parts, which would have been practically impossible to track down. But just when it seemed like all hope was lost, the post reached perhaps the only person capable of identifying the suspect's car model from that tiny broken piece. 2 hours after the original post was made, user Jeff's Nuts dropped a comment that single-handedly brought the search to a close. As it turned out, Jeff was a state inspector in Maryland, where his job was to make sure vehicles were up to code before issuing registration. So he'd seen his fair share of headlight bezels at work. And according to him, the piece police found belonged to a 1988 Chevy Silverado. After spotting the resemblance, users forwarded the information to the investigators, prompting a search for a vehicle that matched this new description. Then, just 5 days later, the state trooper announced what everyone was waiting for. They had located the vehicle that struck Susan and arrested its owner. The man responsible for her death was 37-year-old Jeremy Thomas Simon. He first claimed that he had fallen asleep at the wheel and thought that he'd hit a deer instead of a person. However, his story later changed to where he knew he hit a person, but didn't get out to help because he, quote, did not want to see a body. It was clear he was just making excuses, since authorities also found a small bag of hard drugs in his car, suggesting he may have been under the influence at the time of the crash.
Go back 30 seconds? Okay, hold on. Here we go.
And where 2 hours in Cape Town, different models. Not all order. After all, there are dozens of manufacturers with hundreds of different models. Not to mention aftermarket parts, which would have been practically impossible to track down. But just when it seemed like all hope was lost, the post reached perhaps the only person capable of identifying the suspect's car model from that tiny broken piece. 2 hours after the original post was made, user Jeff's Nuts dropped a comment that single-handedly brought the search to a close. As it turned out, Jeff was a state inspector in Maryland, where his job was to make sure vehicles were up to code before issuing registration. So he'd seen his fair share of headlight bezels at work. And according to him, the piece police found belonged to a 1988 Chevy Silverado. After spotting the...
It's always people like that. It's just casually like, oh yeah, that's a da-da-da-da, and then the make and model is this. Yeah, man, I just work for that, so it's like that's so I know. And he like probably just did that, posted it, and then went out and just had lunch or something, not knowing that he just did something amazing.
Resemblance, users forwarded the information to the investigators, prompting a search for a vehicle that matched this new description. Then, just 5 days later, the state trooper announced what everyone was waiting for. They had located the vehicle that struck Susan and arrested its owner. The man responsible for her death was 37-year-old Jeremy Thomas Simon. He first claimed that he had fallen asleep at the wheel and thought that he'd hit a deer instead of a person. However, his story later changed to where he knew he hit a person, but didn't get out to help because he, quote, did not want to see a body. It was clear he was just making excuses, since authorities also found a small bag of hard drugs in his car, suggesting he may have been under the influence at the time of the crash. In the end, he was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison. Not exactly a harsh penalty for a deadly
4 years,
but it is better than nothing. Especially considering that if the Reddit user Jeff hadn't identified the make and model of Simon's vehicle and posted his findings to Reddit, there's a good chance he would have gotten away with it entirely.
Yeah. Also, sorry for assuming it was the husband. I thought it was going to be one of those. That's like like watching Nick Crowley's videos, like it's always like some crazy ass twist.
In October 2024, someone noticed that one of their electrical outlets in their home looked different from the others. It looked like it had a camera inside, but it wasn't super obvious. So they turned to Reddit and posted photos of the outlet, hoping someone would either confirm or deny their suspicions. They also explained their situation further in a comment reading, "I've had a stalker and my apartment broken into in the past. I got a camera detector for peace of mind, not knowing it would read anything, but it led me to this and detected radio waves and reflected back with the infrared. The bottom ground looks different than the other GFCI plugs in the rest of the complex.
What?
Right away, several people agreed with the OP and that something was definitely off about the outlet. Then, just 40 minutes after the post went up, one user confirmed the OP 100% had a hidden camera in their home by tracking down the exact model for sale online. What? And according to its product page, it's a wireless camera that could transmit 4K video completely over Wi-Fi. Given the OP's history with a stalker, the same person was likely behind installing the hidden camera as well. Many strongly suggested the OP get out of the house and call the police. Unfortunately, what happened next remains a mystery. The account that made the post was a throwaway the OP created solely for this purpose, and after confirming their suspicions, they never posted any new updates.
Oh shit.
In July of 2012, user Delver of Secrets Reddit account made a post in r/askreddit.
See, I'm thinking there's gonna be more, but like, it's literally just. I mean, they solved it. They solved it, but yeah. What about her? Is she good?
Looking for answers on a strange encounter they recently had. It stated, "Today, a homeless-looking man handed me $50 and this note. Do any of you have any idea what it means? Dear Reddit, I work in New York City and was dragged into a very curious situation today. I was taking the 1 train from Midtown to the financial district, and as usual, the train was pretty packed. I bumped into a raggedy-dressed man as we got on, and he shot me a quick smile. I thought nothing of it until he went to get off at 14th Street and he handed me a $50 bill along with a note. Before I could even open my mouth to ask him a question, he was gone. Below you find pictures of both the front and back of the note. I've been looking at the note all day, and needless to say, I have no idea what it means. It's handwritten on a 3x3 square piece of paper with no identifying marks and no watermarks. There's a hand-drawn grid, and at a couple of spots the cells of the grid are combined. The note has random characters written throughout it, and the bottom quarter is filled with random shapes and numbers. Maybe I'm just reading way too far into things, and he was just another crazy New Yorker, but I figured it would be neat to see if anyone has run into this similar situation. Do any of you have any idea as to what the note says, if anything?
You're next.
After taking a good look at both the note and the $50 bill, some users figured out that the note was what's known as a bifid cipher, and deciphering it revealed a message that read, "There's plenty more money to make. Figure this out and prepare to meet July 19, 56 and 6 hot dog stand outside Roof 57 Cafe. Ask for Mr. Input." However, before anyone had the time to figure out the true meaning behind this note, Delver of Secrets received a coded message on Reddit. It was likely from the same guy that handed him the note earlier that day. When decoded, this message read, "You have managed to find the message with the help of friends. You changed the rules, now so will I. July 12, 4 p.m. Find the Blue Jay at 6.5 and 56 and tell him you are the last." This was packed with clues pointing in multiple directions. For starters, 6.5 and 56 corresponded to 6.5 Avenue on 56th Street in New York. And at that location, there was a salon named Gotham Skincare. This led many to believe that this whole thing was a marketing stunt for something related to Batman, especially since the date given in the original note, July 19th, was 1 day short of the release date for The Dark Knight Rises. One person even called the marketing company for that movie in hopes of getting them to admit the truth.
So basically, I was one of the people who got caught up in the whole homeless man give me $50. We had to figure out some sort of code. So after staying up for hours and reading all the comments, I definitely came to the conclusion that this reeks of marketing campaign. And I have a sneaking suspicion that it's a certain company. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so it's 9:16 here in New York. And I'm about to call Leveraged Marketing Corporation of America. If you look up the address that we're all supposed to meet at later today at 4, this is actually a marketing agency that's right next to it. So it just makes sense that it might be them. And the Dark Knight thing just makes sense too because the movie's coming out so soon. And hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm calling to make sure that everything is going to be set up for the Dark Knight campaign later today.
What is the Dark Knight campaign in New York City?
Yeah, it's actually right next to your office at about 4 o'clock today, actually.
I see. Yes, I know what that is. Please give Margie a call. I'm Callan.
He just admitted to knowing about it. I don't know. You figure it out.
Oh.
While this didn't lead to anything substantial, Reddit users found the next clue hidden within the Reddit message. You see, the username that sent the message was 222-0944-379. One user converted this to an IP address, and it led to Fort Huachuca in Arizona, a military base that's primarily focused on intelligence training. So, could it be that Delver of Secrets was being recruited as a spy or something along those lines? For some, this was certainly a possibility. However, another user discovered that a spy exhibition was happening at the nearby Discovery Times Square Museum on July 12th. Maybe this was a marketing stunt for that instead. But this idea was also shot down by another user who claimed to work for the museum, stating that they had nothing to do with this. With no other leads, a group of curious New York-based managers decided to meet at the specified location on July 12th to see if anything would actually happen. However, despite dozens of people showing up, including Delver of Secrets, no one noticed anything out of the ordinary and had to go back in disappointment. Now, if this was some legitimate espionage-related matter, a large crowd would have instantly scared off anyone planning to meet Delver of Secrets at that location. So, the whole thing was kind of pointless in that regard. But on the other hand, the gathering all but confirmed that this wasn't some marketing stunt. Because if it were, the media attention and large crowd would have been the perfect moment for a big reveal that never happened. Then, something happened that no one saw coming. On July 13th, Delver of Secrets removed everything from his post and replaced it with a single ominous passage reading, "Received a phone call today threatening violence against me and my family, going as far as to name members of my family and their addresses unless I delete this post. The caller also told me not to show up on the 19th and to inform anyone planning to show up on the 19th that nothing would happen.
That was probably
this
some
will
random...
be my last message from this account before I delete it. I'll also be changing my number later today. I am sorry if a resolution to this never happens, but I'm not willing to risk my family's safety for a few extra dollars." With that, Delver of Secrets vanished from the internet. While Reddit did solve layers of coded messages and uncover clues hidden within other clues, they were ultimately left with nothing but speculation and an unsolved mystery.
I'm not sure I'm buying this. I don't know, bruh. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it's crazy that he showed his face, though. It's crazy that he did show his face if he was really, like, you know, in that type of situation. I'm gonna stick to Nick Crowley, bruh. That shit was... They're like, nothing... A few of those weren't even solved. We don't know what happened. Yeah, they figured out what something was, but we didn't get an answer for, like, what happened to the person and if they are okay. Oh, my God. All right, chat. No, we're not doing reels. That's only on a Wednesdays. Come on, bruh. Only on Wednesdays. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 videos away. 5 videos away from volume 200. Insane accomplishment here, bruh. Insane accomplishment, bro. Memes from Dontai volume 195. Please don't bomb us and by us I mean that you us. Hold on, run it back, bro. Run it back, bro. Run it back. Hey, Iron, please don't bomb us, and by us, I mean that you us. Isn't this... Yo, first of all, nobody can take anything serious. But ain't this the from the spaceship shit, chat? Or like the ship coming down, or are these the actual thingies, like the actual boom booms? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That is terrifying. Bro, I seen videos of like niggas is looking out the windows trying to record it, and them shits is happening right. It like lands right across the street, bro.
I got like Dotson on them motherfucker. Fuck.
That's crazy, bro. Take this shit serious?
Thing to say or do in a hospital.
I miss Who's Line.
Try the mouth. Oh.
We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth.
Lil Wayne. Takata 6.
Yeah. Get out. Cut it out. Khalas. Enough. Enough. Stop fighting. This isn't you, Pookie. Enough.
Go to your room, lock that door, and get the reacting.
Oh my god. You know what I had to do for this shit for real?
So
bro?
unprofessional.
Bro, like, yo, I tripping for real, bro. Come on, bro. I don't play none of that shit, bro. Really run that shit, bro. God.
Well, yes, no, really, it was quite a pleasure to get the role. You know, the multiple sponsors that came on the year after. I mean, I'm just thrilled at what this movie could become. And
my rest in peace, Umaga Dontai said my grandma got power bombed this morning. Pray for sure, for sure.
Pray. Yes, we will pray. Prayers for Granny. Who powerbombed her though?
Who powerbombed her? Who is powerbombing grandmas?
They had a close friend whose granny went through the same thing, so it's hitting home. It's hitting home for him. It's tough. It's a tough subject.
Hey, bro, why Lil Durk always do that one little look when he in his music videos? Like, nigga, what you looking at me in slow motion for?
Yo!
War just based on hate and fear. Stop fighting North and South Korea. You're both basically Chinese.
Yo, Dub, don't lie. Was I with any girls these past 3 days? Did you see me with any girls? Don't lie.
Yeah.
No, did you see me with any girls? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. It was getting to a point where I was like, damn, slow down, gang. Like, leave some for other niggas. Man, listen, I ain't never seen you with that many women, bitches and hoes in my motherfucking life, nigga.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh! Chat, look, IG Reels.
Hey, stop, Noah! Stop! Look at me. Noah, look at me!
Take it serious. Take this serious.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
Did you spot this movie mistake? In one of the Lord of the Rings movies, there's a shot where a car can be seen in the background of one of the sets. Somehow this slip up made it past multiple rounds of editors and producers.
Job application.
See if you can find the car yourself.
Job application. What the fuck?
Fred's fate is no longer.
If you come to Houston, you will be exterminated? Like a cockroach? I've been threatened to... Anywhere I go, I'm being threatened, bro. Watch Jason the Ween? Dude, you go fucking... You go watch Jason the Ween! Fuck! The hell's your problem? Dude, sit in your spin for 45 minutes. Yo, Los, watch Jason the Ween. Go f yourself. Los, if you ever consider stepping foot in El Salvador, you will be vanquished. There's 11,063 viewers. A guy goes 11,062 botted. So you're implying that you're the only real viewer. Did you really just say that? Well, I know Los looks like he went to school in a short bus. Is getting spammed.
What's your ethnicity?
Yo, it's so bad. It's so bad, bruh. Oh my god.
My grandpa is mixed now.
Oh.
He's mixed. Yeah. We're black.
Yeah. Creole.
So you can say it.
I prefer not to.
But you've usually said it.
No, I don't. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest.
Get the fuck out of here.
I pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
Why can't I build?
Why can't I build? Why can't I build?
Girl, everybody in this room is about that superhero life.
Oh my God.
Later. Watch this cool transition. Yo, can y'all do this transition for me with me? Okay, do this, do this, do this. No, do this, do this. We're gonna hit a spin, we're gonna hit a spin. We're back.
Can I see you as ride through New York, finna go and shoot New Jersey up, tryna take my chain, I ain't going, we gon' come and blow New Jersey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me back up before you come back up. Let me back up before you come back up. What?
Yo!
What the f are you talking about? Don't you ever do that shit again. What are you talking about? Bro, how does water get into a coconut? Like, I drink water, right? But a coconut don't drink water.
The liquid which eventually reaches the coconut is referred to as the endosperm. This endosperm acts...
Damn, look! Creamy tissue! Oh! He's drinking Coco! No!
Bro, I actually seen this. I seen all 3 POVs. And then there was a 4th POV showing all of them together.
Iran, what happened? New York is tomorrow, death to America. What was all that about?
Yo, chill, dude.
Tomorrow is here and
we're untouched.
Chill.
He's a bitch.
Well. I guess y'all came to y'all senses. I knew y'all didn't have it in you. Y'all was just capping.
Oh my God.
Now that y'all got your little clip, y'all got your little publicity stunt. Just pipe down, bro.
Just pipe down, little bro.
Y'all just proved to us that y'all all bark, no bite.
Oh my.
Bite, nigga.
James, you want to hang out?
He is not welcome, my lord. How dare you talk to the king on his day of rest? You must stay inside and play 2K. He is sick. He wants to take your power. He wants to take the throne. There is a new Fortnite season, and the Doctor Doom skin is yours for the taking. He's trying to distract you. Don't listen to him.
Dude, I just want to, like, hang out.
Silence your voice! It's Tuesday!
So how many kids you have?
I have 3.
You have 3. So obviously I have 7.
Damn. I gotta teach you some pull-out game, bro. Big boy. You like that gooey boy. You getting that gooey. You cream pie.
Jesus.
I'm gonna call you cream pie.
So
he just would like to see it spill out.
Yo! Oh my!
Look at that dude.
He don't know when to stop, bruh.
That maybe darkness, she is all. Queen is raining fast.
No.
Guess it's true. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I didn't think so.
moment you cross Missouri's threshold uninvited, your name shall become an urban legend. Dude, it's now turning into like, you don't even know what even the threat is anymore. My name will become an urban legend. Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
I was in bed with a girl and she was like, "What do you want me to do?" And I said, "Get me pictures of Spider-Man."
If you drop it, I'm not gonna drop it, I'm killing you. I dropped the scar? What the fuck is wrong with you? You think you're just gonna take the scar? What the fuck is this? No, tell me right now, are you gonna drop the scar? Yes or no? 'Cause I'm killing you if you are. Oh my I found that. Kennedy, what the fuck is wrong with you? I found that. Not the scar. I don't even care about the scar. I'll give you the scar. Just give me a fucking med kit or help, and I'll give it to you. I have 30 fucking health kits here. No, I'm not.
As we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers...
You cheated. As of now, everyone in this room's test scores from last week have been tossed. They've been developing test questions for a brand new exam that you are going to take to make up for last week's scores right now. By some miracle...
Oh my god, yo, people on YouTube, because I haven't even... I haven't even told y'all, but I literally watched the whole first season. I watched the whole first season of Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. Over on the Patreon, go check out the Patreon. If you're checking it out, or if you want to check it out, I'm for sure checking out season 2 and also this weekend movie night. It's gonna be between Kung Fu Panda and Camp Rock 2. I don't know which one it's going to be, though.
You all managed to score even better on yesterday's exam. We're going to take another exam with questions written by me and me only, which means I'm also the only person in the world who could help you cheat. And guess what? I'm not going to do that. So how'd you do it? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. You get it right, you pass this class. You get it wrong, you fail. Yesterday, when Jeremy guessed 17, I was thinking to myself, well, that's just lucky Jeremy. And then when Eric and Michaela and Tori all correctly guessed the numbers that I was thinking of, I began to lose all faith in reason. One of you has implanted a chip into my brain. I'm coming for you. But what remains to be seen is... How about we
watch the Jurassic Park movies for the upcoming Jurassic movie?
Because you come in and you just make the rules, right?
If you can tell me what's going to happen in my future. These are my mother's ashes. She died, as you all accurately answered on your exam.
What the fuck is happening?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything. You already know everything. What are the winning Powerball numbers this weekend?
Woo! I'm fucking rich!
Wait a minute. Is my wife cheating on me? I fucking knew it, that fucking bitch. Do aliens really exist? Who killed JFK? 9/11. Let's start with Tower 7. What really happened? How do I become best friends with Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars just asked me to open for him at MetLife.
Well, that was insane. The feeling of euphoria can never be that good.
It's like a Black Mirror episode.
Right? You guys are absolutely sure about this? How do I get off heroin? When am I going to die? So little time left. Israel, Palestine. How do we fix that? You gave me the Nobel Peace Prize, huh? What are we doing about Ukraine? I've been offered Secretary of State, but it's not enough. How do I overthrow the president? All right, he's dead, but I think his wife saw me. What am I supposed to do? All right, she's dead. Who should I pick as my VP? I don't fucking need you. You need me. I don't need you. You need me. Well, you guys were right.
Holy shit! Wait, that was actually really good.
So as most of you guys know, I'm back at the hospital again. Please respect my privacy during this time.
Never could have.
Oh my god. Low key, I'm asleep.
All due respect, you got no fucking idea what it's like being number one. Every decision you make affects every facet, every other fucking thing. I'm Tony Soprano.
This is probably gonna be
Of
me.
course I've seen my autobiography. I wrote the thing. I wrote it by living my fucking life.
This is for sure gonna be me. Just movie quotes.
What is wrong with you?
That hurt at all. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what the fuck is this trend? Or like, what is that?
Hear something? Would you hear something? What the hell's going on?
I saw this.
Well, Los, I got some good news, bro.
What? What's the word on the street?
I'm going to meet LeBron Saturday with Kai, bro.
What?
Yeah.
And you thought this was good news to me? What the fuck is this? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh yeah, bro, dude, I'm so happy for you. Is that what you wanted to hear? Oh, no, you don't go fuck yourself.
Hey, you have a good day.
Damn, that dude really died to the tree, bro. How the fuck
died
did that shit happen?
So what was the specials again? So we have the
this dude is crazy.
Daddy, that's so yummy burger. Oh, okay. I don't really want that.
I'll give you a few more minutes.
That was her problem, bro.
Oh,
Right?
no.
Why is that she always... Yo, you watch where you going?
Oh.
Dang, why you snapping him like that? Like you keep seeing how many times...
Hold on. You really gonna watch how you talk to me, bro? Like, I don't know you like that. I said my
get
fault.
with him. Exactly. You don't know me, so let's keep it like that. Oh. Dang, how many random Sean got at this party, bro?
All right, yo. All right,
These
listen.
niggas keep bumping into
Don't
my
get
show.
embarrassed in front of everybody.
Oh, no.
I don't know who you think you talking to.
I know you're not gonna let him
For
put
real,
his
don't get
foot in
embarrassed
your
in front of
face, bro. No,
For
you
real.
gotta
People
swing
really
on him.
get hurt for talking.
You not
man.
about to swing on him? Like, I'm not gonna
playing
lie,
with
bro. I'm not gonna lie. If that was me. If that was me, bro. Oh! Oh! Talking about. Yo! Bro!
How does this woman has your sense
Guys,
of
what's
humor?
happening over here? Why would you do that, bro? Serious? Yo, why would you do him like that, bro? Get out. Why did you hit him? That's messed up, bro. He throwing up signs. He not even in a game, bro. No. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Look what he did to your dad. Nigga, why you got a kid in? Look what he did to your dad. Look what this monster did. He killed your pops. He killed your pops. Like, you did too much. I saw you twist your leg when you swung. Guys, he's getting up. Oh, he's moving. He's up. No, he's done, man. He's done. Monster. Man. No, like he swung with all his might, bro. He's sick. His leg twisted when he swung. Record him, bro. Record him. His girl gotta see what just happened to him. I got you. His girl gotta see it. Post it in her Facebook comments, bro. I got you. He put all his strength into it, bro.
Damn, bruh. Trey motherfucking Rags. The man, the myth. The fucking legend, dude.
Wait, Dontai, I remember you said you were looking for more PS3 games to play.
Oh.
Have you played Heavy Rain before?
Yeah.
It wouldn't take too long and that would be peak for the stream and channel.
I actually have played that before. I have indeed played that before.